Number one.
Hi guys, welcome to the Dragon Link. Welcome to this Dragon Link deck profile. Here we have, what's your name?
Karan.
Hey guys, welcome to this Dragon Link deck profile. Today we have
Karan Jaspal, and I got top 8 at the Canterbury Regional with Dragon Link.
Today we're gonna do his and mine deck profile. We worked on the deck together, worked really well, so we can start with the main deck.
So I'll start with the Bestials. So I got 3 Lubellion,
Lubelli.
Saranir. This is like the second strongest Bestial, and then we chose to play 2 Druis Worm in the main deck because Tillerman is back again. It's just like it's a stronger Bestial than Boldrake. Boldrake is kind of a shit Bestial, and then the 1 mag, of course.
Alright.
Then for the other starters, we have 3 Safer. Yeah.
Baby Dragons, Levy, the standard.
Yeah. Rocket Engine. And then we played the Caliber.
I mean, I guess playing Caliber was also my choice. Because when you get also counter Bestial on your Bestial, you might want to, bring it out from your hand with Caliber or something like that. And Caliber also allows you to end on Pattern and Savage. It's a cuttable card, to be honest. It's not mandatory to play. Deck felt a little bit bricky, so I might cut it, but it was good for the tournament.
Yeah. It was alright for me. 3 Black Metal and the 1 Red MD. This was glued to my hand, like it's cracked.
Tell me about it.
And then we played the 1 Nocto. Instead of playing the 3rd Druis in main, it just makes it a bit stronger going first. Like, you don't have Chaos Space anymore. You got another insane combo with like normal summon safer pitch, Abso, such this. Like, it just feels like it gives it like a higher ceiling again.
Yeah.
And then for the non-engine, we played 3 Ash, 3 Droll, and 3 Imperm for hand traps. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Imperm is like really good because it doesn't play into thrust and talents, and it's also strong against Rescue Ace. Just a solid hand trap overall. Ash, I feel like Ash is just mandatory.
Yeah, it's a solid hand trap as well.
It's good in most matchups. There's a lot of decks in the format.
Yeah.
And then Droll, the idea behind playing Droll, we were playing Nib before, but we expected more tier, and like we'd rather have Droll plus a Bestial, and it does as much as like double Bestial. So yeah, that's what we opted. And then yeah, continuing the Dragon engine. 3
These are the spells. Yeah.
Obvious, mandatory, insane card. The 1 Chaos Space, sadly.
It's beautiful.
Chaos Space. And then the field spells, you gotta play these, obviously.
I love opening boot. It's so good.
Yeah, it's broken, bro.
Regained.
Another soft brick, and then 1 talents. Like, we don't want to clog the hands. The deck's a bit bricky. Yeah, you just draw it whenever they hand trap you.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Striker Dragon, Pisty, Rom, Seals, Dark Charmer, insane generic link. Azalea. Azalea, I don't know if it came up for me actually, but I do really like the card, and it's come up in like a lot of other times that I've played this list.
I felt like it was good, but sometimes I just wish I had Unicorn instead.
Yeah, sometimes, but I mean, I'm glad we played this because in the other matches I've played, it's come up more than Unicorn has, and to be honest, I don't think at the regional I wish that I had a Unicorn at all.
Fair enough.
This card was so crazy for me. Like, Triple Burst is, yeah, it's normally like, oh, it's just the down arrow for Pisty. But I use this to make game sometimes. Like, when I got interrupted and I just had this on board, I used it to stop Unchained cards. Like, the negate is crazy.
In the damage step, yeah.
Yeah, in the damage step, you just negate it. And most people just don't read that. They're like, oh, I got to stop you from getting to Borderland, so I'll get rid of the Pisty. But then this card is it just carries. And yeah, you just use it to make access code if you don't play the Unicorn. The custom card, this card is insane. Some decks just can't out it. And then the Synchros, Savage, of course. Dispata, crazy. Baron to make on like turn 3. Chaos Angel, I don't think I made this once. Actually, that's a lie. I made it once, but I was definitely winning that game without Chaos Angel.
Fair enough.
Starlight to do the extra little bit of damage to seal the game. And then Atom. I think I made Atom once. I don't remember if I won that game, but it's a cool card.
Side deck. This is gonna be the most interesting one.
So, sided 1 Druis, obviously remaining 2.
Take out Nocto, put in Druis.
I pretty much sided this almost every time going second anyways. And then we sided 1 Pank. This Pank, I did side it in a couple of times. It honestly just didn't come up for me at all.
It's really cuttable.
Yeah, it's definitely the most cuttable card in the side deck. And then Flunder's going around, so I wanted to play Cosmics so that you can side them in for going first. Hits Field Spell, like the Field Spell is just crazy. Cosmic actually really helped me when I got shifted against Flunder.
Also hit Dreaming Town in standby.
Then 3 Book of Moon. I think I expected to see more Pearly, or like some Pearly. It was a good choice in my opinion. It mostly just helped me with Dragon Link.
Yeah.
But yeah, it did come up quite a bit. Even it's just a very flexible card, like one of the most flexible cards in the game. Then we played 3 Thrust. I've seen people cutting this card. I guess a lot of people are siding Troll, and like if you're playing D-Link, people will side Troll into you, so that is a reason to maybe not play this. But I still really liked it.
I mean, Frost is broken. Search Chaos Space, search Talents.
Yeah, Thrust, Search, Chaos Space. I did that 1 or 2 times. Mostly I was going for Talents though.
Yeah.
So we sided the second Talents. It's nice because like going first, there's a lot of matchups where you just don't want to side this. And yeah, the Thrust is just the Talents is just better than Thrust in certain matchups.
I mean, also going second when we have 3 Frost, 2 Talents, 1 Chaos Space.
Yeah. Duster for the Thrust, and also just an insane card. I drew this against a Rescue Ace player, and he looked like he wanted to kill himself. Herald of the Abyss, as I said, we didn't play against Pearly much. Didn't really come up.
Herald dell'Abyss.
Yeah, the Italian version.
Because that's my deck.
D-Barrier. I didn't play against any tier, unfortunately, so this didn't really do much for me. And then Beast. I'm really happy that I decided to side this because it just came up in a lot of matchups. I was siding it for going first like most of the time. Good card, but I wouldn't main it in 42, which is how much we were playing.
Yeah, guys, that's the deck profile.
I think it was a good pick for the regional. I mean, 3 of it was in top cut, so clearly it was, and it did well.
Oh, that's the deck profile. Leave a like, subscribe.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Chaos Space.
Bello.